total over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Nice to have you with us. Appreciate it. And welcome to Sale of the Century. Appreciate you joining us as well. We found a new champion on our last show, and he had a great day. As a matter of fact, he hit the instant cash for $2,000 and a lovely prize on the winner's board. Let's welcome him back. Vince Waldron. Hello there, Vince.
Hi, Jim.
That was a gold necklace, right, up there on the winner's board that you hit?
A gold necklace, exactly.
Good. $5,779. Again, congratulations. Didn't get a chance to ask you what you do for a living.
I'm a freelance writer, and I'm working on a book right now.
Oh, terrific. That sounds good. Well, good luck with that, and good luck here again today. All set to go?
Yeah, I am.
Good luck. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. You ever going to write a book?
Yes, I wrote one once.
Really?
Yes.
She going to do it again?
No.
Oh,
no.
But that was it. What was it? Who did you bring us, Madame Opera? I didn't know that.
She has her very own fan club from New York City, New York. Let's welcome Gisele Perez.
Hello there, Gisele.
And he left his date high and dry from Tampa, Florida. Big hand to Al McDonald.
Hello there, Al.
Yeah, the last chapter was a mystery, Vital.
I'm very impressed. I am. I see you with some bargains there, Summer. Al, you left your date high and dry.
That's right, Jim. My girlfriend said I didn't pay enough attention to her. So one day we went to the beach with a bunch of friends, and we had such a good time, I forgot her at the beach.
Don't pay much attention to her, huh? Okay, Al. Is she still your girlfriend?
Yes,
Oh.
fortunately.
Oh, good for you. Gisele, you have your own fan club. Well, that's very nice. What's it all about?
That's right, Jim. I have a large fan collection. I have paper, wooden, feather, cloth fans, a fan pendant, a fan mobile, and a fan lipstick case.
All those kind of fans. All right, nice to have you here, too. Good luck to all three of you. Let's get started with $20 for each of you in this question. Here's one about a famous nursery rhyme couple. Name the happy pair who licked the platter clean. Gisele?
The dog and the cat.
No, close. The Sprats. Jack Spratt and his wife. The Spratt family. It sounds like a sitcom. You lose 5 for the incorrect answer. Sorry about that, Gisele. Down to 15. In mythology, if this god shot you with an arrow, you fell hopelessly, Vince?
Cupid.
That's how you fell in love. Cupid it is. $5 on the plus side. Vince to 25. You've had the unfortunate experience of spending the night in a who's gal. Vince?
You're in jail.
That's it. A jail, a prison, anything like that. And another 5 for the champion. When a person treats a trivial problem as an important one, he said to Gisele,
Make a mountain out of a molehill.
that's the phrase, and you're back to the $20 mark. Well done. In France, what would you get if you asked the waiter for pommes frites? Ow.
French fries.
French fries, potatoes, anything like that, gets Al another 5. Yeah. It's a bargain time. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And Vince, that's you. You've got a $5 lead over Al, $10 lead over Gisele, and the opportunity. Oh, something we haven't had. Look at this.
Vince, you'll have a ball with this instant bargain. Columbia's His and Her Bowling Package features customized bowling attire and 2 100% urethane balls for smooth delivery. Furnished by Columbia, and it's normally priced at $329. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
All that bowling equipment. Vince, this should be right up your alley. Come on, Vince.
The last time I bowled, my score was so bad, I think I could use the practice.
Well, and you have the bowling balls. It's got the outfits, the whole thing. $329 for just $5. And if you bowl badly, you might need some lessons. Let me give you $200 to buy some lessons, too. Over $500 bargain, you'd be in a tie with
These
Al.
guys are too good.
Going once, going twice. No sale on the bowling. Okay, hanging on to the $5 lead. In movies, this famous nobleman has been played by George Hamilton, Frank Langella, Al.
Dracula.
And Bela Lugosi, that's the one I know. Dracula it is. Al ties Vince. In what Midwestern state do you live if you're referred to as a Hoosier? Vince?
Indiana.
Indiana's the state. The champion back in the lead. With what type of fiction do we associate the names Arthur C. Clarke, Ray Al?
Science fiction.
And Ray Bradbury there, indeed, science fiction. And Al stays the pace with Vince at 35. There's a signal for the Fame Game, and as you know, we play for control of the Fame Game board, and players got a lot of information about a famous person. I am a singer, born in New York in 1926. I was singing in a Greenwich Village review when Bob Hope dropped in. He not only invited me to sing with him at the Paramount, he also gave me my present stage name. My hits began with Boulevard of Broken Dreams in 1950. Continued with Because of You, Cold, Cold Heart. But my career really went through the roof when I recorded my signature blockbuster, I Left My Heart in San Francisco. Vince.
Tony Bennett.
That's it, boy. Everybody went for the buzzer on I Left My Heart in San Francisco. $10 money card where, Summer?
Behind the number 7.
You've got control, and the flashing lights are locked into your buzzer, Vince. Good luck.
All right. $10, $10, $10 now.
No. Lands on number 4, and the champion gets
$400.
Not bad. $400 more in cash for Vince. Yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. And a good game it is. We will be back to help pay for all this right after this commercial timeout.
Area, and you'd like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, please call 213-284-8644. And now back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Thank you, Jay. Love to have you down here. Love to have people from all across the country. As a matter of fact, today we have just that. Vince originally is from Chicago, lives out here now, right? Al, you are from Tampa, Florida.
That's right, Jim.
Visitor, and Gisele visiting from New York, huh?
That's right, Jim.
All right, let's get back. Since the 18th century, the roasted and ground roots of this herb have been used, Al?
Coffee.
No, as a coffee substitute or additive. That herb is chicory. You lose 5 on that, down to 30. In the classic folk song, He Was Her Man, But He Done Her Wrong, Gisele?
Frankie and Johnny.
You got them both, and you've got another 5 going to 25, yes. What French word is used to describe an animal adopted by a sports team? Gisele?
Mascot.
Mascot it is. Nicely solved. Gisele ties out for second place. The Isle of Man is where this playful, tailless breed of cat originated. Vince?
That would be the Manx.
It would indeed. Nicely solved. And another 5 for the champion. Yeah. Yeah, well, once again, an instant bargain. Vince, you've stretched your lead out to $10 over Al and Gisele. You didn't want to go bowling. How about something else? Look at this.
Vince, picture this home entertainment. One 25-inch console TV with a built-in MTS decoder and detachable infrared remote control, plus direct audio and video input jacks on a swivel base. Furnished by Sharp, and it's normally priced at $999. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Oh, beautiful. Could you use a new color television, Vince?
Well, I watch so much television, my friends have taken to calling me the Vidiot.
The
so
Vidiot?
It is of the Vidiot, and it's very tempting.
Yeah. All right, well, let me help you along here now, Vince. It's a $999 color TV. If you bought, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to knock $1 off the price, so you'd have a 3-way tie if you bought it. You could have it for $10. And I'm going to, since you like television, I'm going to give you $200 in cash to go with it. The color TV, $200 in cash, and you'd be in a tie with Al and Gisele. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Didn't want to buy it, even with the cash. All right, back with this. Even though his flight lasted just 15 minutes, he became famous as America's first astronaut in space. Al.
John Glenn.
No. Alan Shepard. You lose 5 on that, Al. If you tend to be a bit crabby, it may be because you're born under the zodiac sign symbolized. Gisele.
Cancer.
By the crab, it is indeed Cancer, and Gisele within 1 question of it. To which beautiful southern state would you travel to take a mineral bath in hot springs? Al?
Georgia.
No. Or hunt for diamonds in North America's only major diamond field. The only one is in the state of Arkansas. Al knew it, but he got a little too quick there. Loses another 5. In medicine, what word is used to describe a partial or total loss of memory? Al.
Amnesia.
Or an IRS audit. Either one. Yes, you got another 5, Al. You go to 25. I just forgot how I lost that money. During the yearly festival of San Fermin, what huge animals are let loose to charge for the streets of Pamplona, Spain? Al.
Bulls.
That's right, the charging of the bulls there at Al. Back to the $30 mark, making it close. Well, talking about bulls, did you see in the newspaper, I saw a picture of a bull with a delightful sign in the bull's pasture. Some farmer put up a sign that said, "Do not attempt to cross this field unless you can do it in 9.9 seconds. The bull can do it in 10. We will be right through and have a very profitable first show, and in his second visit with us, he's got the lead again, but it's not a big one. Vince at 40, Gisele at 35, Al at 30. Back to the fame game. Another money card up there. This time we look for a famous thing. I am a huge building that consists of 4 main wings that surround a courtyard. Behind me lies a 40-acre garden. I was built in 1703 by John Sheffield, and was later bought by England's George III, who named me Queen's House. And he made me his home. I got my present name in 1837. Vince.
Buckingham Palace.
That's exactly what it is, and Vince gets control of the board. $15 money card was where, son?
Behind the number 1.
And with the lights flashing, we lock into your buzzer. Good luck, Vince.
$15 right now.
No lands on number 3, and the champion gets...
Cookware. New seal of carry serving and multiplex stainless steel cookware with exclusive temp tone knob to signal when food is done. Furnished by Regalware.
You do any cooking, Vince?
No. Like my bowling, I can use the practice.
Well, it is a very nice prize because that is $900 worth of cookware. That's a lot of good things. You'll enjoy that. Now back with all 3 of you in this. What did Thomas Edison describe as 1% inspiration? Gisele?
Genius.
And 99% perspiration. Genius it is. Gisele ties Vince for first place. What do we call the legal process by which a foreign-born person becomes a citizen of an... Vince?
Naturalization.
That is exactly what the legal process is. Champion back into the lead. Each week, this TV show opened with a gunfight between a bad guy, Al,
Gunsmoke.
and Marshall Dillon. Gunsmoke it is, and Al goes to 35. The French author who created the character Jean Valjean in his classic Les Miserables, Gisele?
Victor Hugo.
That's exactly who it is. Gisele ties Vince again for first place. During the Civil War, the ships that fought the Battle of the Ironclads, Al?
The Monitor and the Merrimack.
You got them both. You've got another 5, and $5 separate the players. Over an instant bargain, instant cash. We have a tie. Gisele and Vince, we've got a tie. 3 boxes, 2 with $100 bills, 1 with today, $1,000 in cash. Because, of course, Vince got $2,000 on our last show. We start over again with $1,000. I'd like one of you to have a shot at it, and with a tie, I will give one of you a chance at it for $10. 9, 8, 6, 4. Less than a question. $2 going. Got Gisele for $2. $2? That's all it costs you. We'll knock $2 off your score. Which of these 3 boxes are you buying for $2?
Well, I have 3 brothers, so we're going to go with 3.
All right, for the 3 brothers. And if you're right, you're $1,000 richer for just $2. Gisele, what do you have?
$100.
$100. Oh. Brothers probably beat up on you anyway, so they weren't helped. No, not in number 1. It was in number 2.
Gonna dump one of them.
Gonna dump the brother, that's right. And $2,000 in instant cash on the next show. And right now, with 1 question separating the players, we'll finish this matchup right after this commercial timeout. For the tie, $100 for $2 is not bad.
If you've got kids like mine, and they always bring their friends home, you can have wall-to-wall kids, and they're always hungry.
Snickers satisfies you.
I feel good about giving them Snickers. It fills them up, and it's a wholesome snack.
Fresh peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate. A great snack.
Satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
Match with the champion in the lead at 45. Gisele just $2 behind, and Al just 5 behind. Here's a question for 5. The book of Genesis tells us that this region contained fruit-bearing trees. Gisele.
The Garden of Eden.
You got it right, and you're into the lead now by $3. The National Elk Refuge near Jackson can be found in the state where... Al?
Wyoming.
Wyoming is the state, and Al ties Vince for second place. Less than a question between the players. Name the hit Lionel Bart musical which gave us such songs as, Gisele?
Oliver.
As Long As He Needs Me is indeed from Oliver. Gisele over the $50 mark. All 3 money cards on the board now with the final crack of the fame game of the famous person. I was born in 1835 and grew up to become a famous writer. I traveled the world gathering material for my stories. And while I appreciated the comedy in life, my personal outlook was often gloomy. I became a licensed riverboat pilot on the Mississippi, where Al.
Mark Twain.
That's where he got his pen name. Mark Twain it is. Al gets control. $25 money card where?
It's behind the number 8.
Well, if you hit any one of those money cards, you'll go into the lead, Al. Good luck.
Thank you. Let's go for 8, 8, 8.
He hits it. Hits the $25 money card. We add that to Al's score, and the visitor from Tampa, Florida, hops into the lead. And now we finish up the game with a speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. It's now Al in the lead at 70. Gisele within hailing distance at 53. The champion in third place at 45. Good luck to all three of you as we start the speed round now. Name the two colors traditionally associated with Christmas. Gisele.
Red and green.
Right. In what direction does the sun set? Out. Right. In what Grimm's fairy tale do the brother and sister eat part of a gingerbread? Out.
Hansel and Gretel.
Right. The capital city of North Carolina was named for which English? Gisele.
Winston.
Wrong. What animal family refers to its male member as a ram? Vince.
Goats.
Wrong. In what Pennsylvania town would you find the largest chocolate factory in the world? Out.
Hershey.
Right. In boxing, what did the initials TKO? Gisele.
Total knockout.
No, wrong. According to superstition, what will happen if you break a mirror? Vince.
7 years bad luck.
Right. How many lines make up a poem called a quatrain? Gisele.
4.
Right. In what European nation would you find the 700-foot deep Loch Ness? Vince.
Scotland.
Right. Schnozola was the nickname of Gisele.
Jimmy Durante's nose.
Right. The discovery of what chemical element won a Nobel Prize for Adam Gisele.
Radium.
Right. Which of his family members was immortalized in a painting by James? Time is up. We have a new champion, Al McDonald from Tampa. Way to go. Congratulations. Back with our new champion in just a moment. First of all, the ones that were missed. In boxing, a TKO is a technical knockout, Gisele. That's what that is. And the capital city of North Carolina, named for which English explorer? Raleigh, North Carolina. And the one, the animal family referred to the male members of ram. We were looking for sheep, but our judge just flashed me, Vince, and we will also accept your answer of goat. So we give you back the $5 and plus add another $5. Gets it up to 60. It did not affect the outcome of the game. It is still Al McDonald all the way. Got that lead off that board and hung in there. Got to say goodbye, first of all, to our champion. And Vince has had a great day. Let's see, with a 2-day total, you've got the carpeting, the gold necklace, the cookware, $2,460 in cash. You are over $7,100 in cash and prizes. Well done. And good luck with your book, Vince.
Thank you.
And Gisele, visiting us from New York, well, you got some cash up there, $163. I wish you'd hit the other cash up there as well. Thank you so much for joining us, and do enjoy the rest of your stay here in Southern California. But Al McDonald came out on top. He joins me for the first time at the women's board. Come on, Al. Congratulations. There you go.
Thank you so much.
And we're going to shuffle everything around on the board. 20 numbers, 10 great prizes. And up there on the board, let's see, there's beautiful artwork for you. There is an antique scale. Someone won that. A birthday bath is very unusual. And how about a lovely vacation to the Virgin Islands, Jay, if you will.
Look at the new star in your home movies, the fabulous Virgin Islands. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles for a vacation filled with snorkeling, swimming, and exploring. You'll have 7 relaxing days at the luxurious Frenchman's Reef on St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands. They'll pamper and spoil you. Furnished by Frenchman's Reef. And this trip is worth $3,468.
Well, that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be too bad at all. Well, it's up here someplace. Everything's shuffled for a new champion. And Al, when you make a match, that prize will be yours. Good luck and start picking.
Let's see, this is my second time in California, number 2.
Number 2 for a second trip to California. Living room. Lovely furniture.
My IQ, 19.
Your IQ is old. Antique scale.
Let's try number 7.
Number 7 and a win card. Next thing is an automatic match. Now, Al, what are you going to win?
17.
17. And Al wins. You got the trip. A great trip to the Virgin Islands. Well done. You have some tickets here, Miss Bartholomew. Congratulations. I'll let you come over and give him the tickets there. Congratulations. That should be a lovely, lovely trip and all. Are you married?
No, I'm single.
Single fellow? Got anybody in mind that you might want to take off to the Virgin Islands?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I know so. She'll kill me.
Oh, okay, yes. Enjoy that trip. It's a great trip. You will enjoy it. We'll be back with our champion to wrap things up for the day right after this. I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. I apologize. decided to join us. And already it's paid off with a trip to the Virgin Islands. Love to have you come down here and join us sometime. You could win, too, like Al, $3,468 just for one day on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Some members of our studio audience in some different conditions have received now perfect polished nails in seconds. Just press on, repress on nails. Now in a rainbow array of fashion colors. Eureka Company's handy mini-mite is cordless and rechargeable. The Eureka Mini-Mite, a mighty vacuum in a mini size. Ice cream is very good, but ice cream with rich, delicious Hershey's chocolate syrup is very, very good. Hershey's syrup, the best thing that ever happened to ice cream. Introducing Pond's Cold Cream Pump. Now remove dirt and makeup at the touch of a finger. No soap does what Pond's does beautifully. Introducing Ragu Pasta Meals. Fresh taste you don't get from canned pasta and no artificial anything. Choose from 6 delicious pasta meals. Jerry Redding's Milk and Honey Shampoo and Conditioner leaves your hair the way nature meant it to be from Jerry Redding products. Tale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Jay Stewart speaking.
Tonight on Highway to Heaven, a hero that time forgot. Can Jonathan help guest star Eli Wallace back on the Highway to Heaven? Then come home to comedy with Nell Carter and Gimme a Break, and Jack Klugman and John Stamos in You Again, followed by a powerful St. Elsewhere.
Hello, this is William Daniels, Dr. Craig of St. Elsewhere. As a viewer, I'm sure you have qualms about what's on TV. One thing is perfectly clear. St. Elsewhere will cure you of that trauma. Take St. Elsewhere Wednesday nights and call me in the morning.
Tale of the Century is a Red Strandy production.